Welcome back to Paul's Racing Channel and to the Ultimate Racing League, and thought I'd have a quick go at this the new weekly challenges, January week 2 here on GT7. So this is what we've got. This is the selection. This time around we have the Japanese FF Challenge 450 round Suzuka East course, European FR 550 Challenge around the Red Bull Ring in Austria, American Clubman Cup 700 at Watkins Glen, a Vision GT Trophy around Deep Forest Raceway, and then finishing with a Ferrari Challenge around Fuji International Speedway. So do as I normally do and start from left to right. So let's get on with this first one here. So what we got: Road Car Japan FF 450. Have a look at some of my rivals. Okay, so let's change car. 450. Well, let's go with the Civic. This one here, I think. Let's go with that. In fact, I'm going to go with the Integra. Let's do this. So 3 laps round kind of the Indy circuit at Suzuka, I suppose you like to call it. Hopefully. Should be alright. There's only 8 cars ahead of me. Or 7 ahead of me, actually. I mean 8. See how I get on. Wobbly. So I haven't got many brake bias on this. We'll turn to the right. This is the start of the Indy circuit. That's kind of that, really. Already in the lead after 1 lap. It's always quite a simple one to start off on these challenges. Join me later as well. Might, if I've got a bit of time, do another sort of random lobby play. We'll see how it goes time wise, but it's me talking. Put myself off here. Fortunately. Issues there. Not quite the quick line, but it would be better if I did have a bit of brake balance on here. It's a little bit he's wallowing about a little bit like a ship, especially under brakes. So don't really need to brake, if I'm honest. Not exactly high speed, is it? But do need to at that point, because we see what happened last time. Anyway, round the final corner, cross the line, and as usual, that is first quick 3-lapper challenge out of the way. Well, he's not doing it, it's just really just to complete them. There's no real reason. Maybe get a little bit of money and tickets like this, but it's not really something I have to do or always enjoy doing, but I just like to get them completed if I can. Right, let's get on with this one then. So we've got a European FR Challenge 550. It's going to be a little bit better, this one, you would think. So 550, let's have a look what we got. 550, it's going to be in this group. I haven't got much choice, have I? Well, it's a heavy car. All pretty heavy there, aren't they, to be fair? Do you know what? I'm going to go with the 365 GTB and just see how I get on. Never driven it. I better check the tyres, actually. Yeah, I'm going to probably have to get some tyres for that. Or some decent tyres for that. So let's... so it's not going around in comfort softs. Only aliens can do that. Right, so let's get on with this 3 laps around Red Bull Ring. I don't know how this is going to fare against some of the other cars here, like the M4, for example. But we'll see. Can't think it's going to have as much pace, but we'll have to see. Might have to do a restart on this one, depending on how it goes. But here we go. Bad at the moment, although we've only been around one corner. So now I don't get taken out as well. Sixth already then. I think this could actually be quite a decent car if I add brake balance and maybe a couple of tuned parts on it. Then actually it'll be all right. So the doesn't handle too bad. As I say, considering it's straight out of the box, just with racing tyres on it, that's where I am with it. It's always a little trickier. It wasn't as bad as what I thought. But there's the M4 2014 up there going into turn 1. So I've got enough to get in, although we have only done 1 lap, so it'll be all right. It's better through there. On the back of the Coupe now, M4. Into the lead with a lap to spare. Start final lap now. Thank you, whoever's watching, appreciate it. Just thought I'd crack on with this weekly challenge just to get them done. With this 365 GTB Ferrari, all mustard colour. Never driven it before. Actually, once you get used to it, it's actually not too bad. I mean, do I like the design of it? That's for sure. but I'm never going to buy one, so it doesn't really matter, does it? So on to the last lap now, or halfway through it now actually. To complete challenge 2. Up the other side, where to be seen. Slide it through the final corner and across the line. Actually, it's probably don't look that bad actually. You look at it like that, the car itself doesn't look too sad. So that's that one. Don't know why about watching that. What's next? Clubman Cup 700 around Watkins Glen. So 700, suggested 700. I think I know what I'm going to go with actually already before I even. I'm going to go with my old faithful Focus. I do like this, I've got to say. 5 laps round here then. Long course as well. Right, let's get this. Twelve cars on the grid this time. Love the sound of this as well. Didn't like the sound of that though when it smashed into the barrier, but just a little bit too hot in there. But that's okay. Exhaust banging and popping. Sounds beautiful. Last Night Rider, whatever the hell that is. To 6th place, the lap 1. Don't rip the grass there though. Funny enough, it's exactly what I done when I raced this in the championship last season. Just caught my back left on the outside curb, the grass there, and yeah, that was kind of my race over. Fortunately, just gathered that one up there, but it's just the line I take in now. Get a little, do flirt a little bit close to the grass, fortunately. So we can get around here without the barrier this time. It's fine. For 4th though, remember it's only top 3 you need to clear these challenges. So already there. Should be fairly straightforward victory this one. lap 3 done. Clear road ahead of me now. Should be put my head down and see what I can get in terms of a lap time here. Same again. Well, I'll take that back. Let's not worry about the lap time on this particular one. Maybe next lap. Spectacular, if anything, but not the quickest way through the bus stop chicane. See if you lost me 4 seconds there off. So let's have another go when we cross the line. Me flirting with that left on the grass again, wasn't it, through the chicane as well, getting too close to the edge of the circuit. Right, here we go. Get into the 40s at least. Maybe with the 40s was a little bit ambitious. This anyway. Be a little bit ambitious. I did make 3 seconds, or I did beat you by 3 seconds here, so final lap now. Remember, this is not a GT3 car, so the times are never going to be near there. Standard road car, remember. if I'm still up now. 1.5 tenths. So I'm going to improve a little bit. Get into the 51s. Yeah, 51s in the end. 51.8. And a couple of tickets as well. I think the next one, if I remember rightly, is a GT Vision race around Deep Forest, 850 or less. Okay, so I'm going to go with probably, well, nothing touches the Porsche VGT as far as I know. Maybe the McLaren VGT, possibly. But do you know what? I'm going to go with something completely different. I've no idea what it's going to be like. But I'm going to go with the Lambo V12. But not on sports softs, I'm not. So let's put some racing softs on. And 7 laps around here. Let's do this. It's going to be a little bit more tricky going from what I've just driven, going into one of these with high speed. Let's reverse round here as well. I have to be a little bit more cautious on the brakes here. Even though the brakes are going to be pretty decent. It's almost like a Formula 1 car, this. It's so delicate. The throttle and then the brakes. Just let the power take you, really. You don't need to push these things. Don't need to go down the first either. So that's that one out of the way. Yeah, and smash wallop. Right. Completely lost all aerodynamic there through the little king. So back to 9th then. Let's try again. the same mistake there got twice in a row anyway. Long line in front of me now, these front three, top three. The Porsche's in front, isn't it? What I was telling you about. They always seem to lead these races. Yeah, there's one of them in front. Lead, I should say, not in front of me, but I'm in the front in the lead. Just be careful of the little bit of wash that might get from the car. In front. Right, in second place it is. It's the Porsche now. To chase down. So how quick it is against this. Very looking at the radar. So they already. It's quick along the straight. As that gets going, that Porsche. But lap now, just about to start the final lap, and then we'll go on to the last challenge of this January set. I've got away from him now. Actually about to lap the last car here. Is that the Suzuki, I think? Almost lost control, but I did lose control, but fortunately on the brakes there I didn't hit anything. Should be right now, should be clear to get this one as well. Right, that's that one. So on to the last one then. And then that will be my lot. I think I'm going to have time to do the last one anyway. If not, I'll leave it here now. Eight laps of Suzuka in the Ferrari, 700 or less. Okay, I wonder if the GT3, if I change that to hard tyres, whether that will knock that below. No, it doesn't. Okay, so still not quite enough, is it? It's got to be the GT4 then, GR4 then, isn't it? Right, let's try it. There's a lot of fast sections here. Some of these Ferraris are quick in a straight line. Actually made in the braking zones, but in a straight line they are some of them are really quick. I only hope I'm going to grab what I can on the brakes. This is really going to leave me for dead. Trouble is, might get ahead at this point, but along the straight, they're going to boot me. Even with the 7 gears. Maybe I'm not actually going to get anything on this one, I don't think. Nature of the track, it was a bit more twisty, a bit more technical. be alright, but the fact of the matter is he's got one of the longest straights in the game and a lot of fast sections as well that they're just going to have the advantage of their pace over me. Even if I get past them, I'm never going to get away. The only way maybe is by trying to block them as much as I can, possibly. Not the way to do it, but maybe the only way of getting past them and getting away from them in the corners. Try and get a little bit of an advantage before you hit this straight. It's not going to be enough, of course, but ready?